Today we can see the very important health problem, which is called as a clots in heart vessels. This is called as a CAD, coronary artery disease. So we can call as in this problem heart blocks. So nowadays this type of cardiac problem is faced by the so many people. Actually, in anatomical structure point of view, our heart is there. In that heart, actually that heart basic duty is circulation the blood all over the body, because the blood is the base of the life force. Without blood, there is no cell production, there is no cell increase, there is no cell growth, there is no creating of the cell without blood. So that blood circulation duty done by the our heart. Here one main problem is that blood also need for the heart muscle and heart layers also. Our hand, leg, brain, spine, everywhere in stomach, everywhere the blood is need. In each and every point, each and every millimeter also needs the blood circulation. That circulation done by the heart, but inside that heart layer and heart muscle also need the blood circulation. So by that cause point of view, actually right side and left side two coronary arteries also there. That coronary arteries mostly their duty belongs to the circulation of the blood in the heart muscle and heart layers. In right side one artery is there, in left side one artery is there. In left side that artery divided the two. So the total coronary arteries number is the 3. That these 3 arteries circulates the blood to the heart muscles and heart layer also. So this is the anatomical structure of the heart. In this area, in this arteries, coronary arteries, right side one artery is there, in left side one artery is divided the 2. So total in these 3 arteries, internal these arteries, any by the cause of the cholesterol forming or fat forming like that, the circulation will disturbance. That block is called as a heart block. That complaint called as a coronary artery diseases. This is the clots in the heart vessel. This is our today's problem we can discuss. So suppose in that area, out of the some people face the one arteries clot is there, somebody 2 arteries, somebody 3 arteries also facing the clot their arteries. So in that time there is no proper functioning of the heart. In that time that persons may face the heart attacks. Heart attacks, basic cause, more than 60% of basic cause is the this type of clots arise. So this is the introduction of the heart blocks. Now we can see the what is the causes of the heart blocks. In diabetic also one of the major reason, and high BP like high hypertension. Next high triglycerides, and smoking, obesity, alcohol. Next, inactive of the lifestyle. Like some people, there is no doing the any physical exercises. Sometimes more than the 40 years age group people also facing this type of problems. And hereditary, in our family history point of view, hereditary cardiac problems is there. They are also facing this type of problem. And sometimes in blood, some kind of items will increase, like lipoprotein A. The second one is the homocysteine, cardiolipin. The third one, the fourth one is the fibrinogen. These type of items increasing the blood. So this type of heart blocks will arise. At the same time, some people doing the more physical exercises. Some people zero exercises, physical exercise. That is also increasing this type of problems. Some people more doing the exercises. They are also facing this type of problems. So in Ayurveda told Ardha Sakti Vayama, because how much you are capable to doing the exercises, that out of that 50 to 60% only you can do the exercises. So that's called as a Ardha Sakti Vayama. So if you do your physical exercises, more danger, zero danger. So averagely you can maintain in the physical exercises. And sports persons also may facing this type of problems. And especially frequently some departments is there, like police department and defense department, like that. So that departments mostly they are maintaining that they focus on the fitness only. So every year they are doing the fitness like that. They are also, that type of people also may facing this type of problems. And stress, more stress also facing this type of problems. So these are the major causes of the arising the heart blocks. The next one is we can see the medical lab test. So these are the very important for the diagnosis of our heart functioning. At the same time, any clots in the heart, which area arteries facing the this type of clots, like that we can diagnose it properly. So you can see what type of test is very important. The main test is the treadmill test, TMT. The TMT test is doing the exercises point of view, is a different oriented point of view. They are observing the ECG. And the second one is the ECG. Next 2D echo. Next lipid profile. The main test is the angiogram. Angiogram completely what happening in the heart, which areas some clots is there, clearly it will shown angiogram. The like in blood some items will increase, like lipoprotein A, homocysteine, and cardiolipin, fibrinogen. This type of blood test also there. In the blood these items will increase, then we can consider as a mostly cardiac like heart attacks zone is there, that person. So this is also the important test. The next one is the CT angiogram. This is also related to angiogram. This is some people nowadays prefer the CT angiogram. CT angiogram is the less expensive compared to angiogram. So CT angiogram also there. Next, nowadays so many advanced tests also there. In India some tests not available. In abroad like USA and Russia and France, Germany, that areas they are doing some other test also. So this is the lab test. So mostly angiogram is the fineless. If you take the angiogram, clearly your heart totally open. What is the complaint is there? Where is erase the clots? Everything is the open by the angiogram. Now we can see the treatment. In heart point of view treatment base, first of all you can remember. Suppose we are checking the test, our heart will totally clean and very healthy, then we can save. But expressed in TMT and angiogram only, we can finally believable. Remaining tests sometimes that test don't show the complaint, but within 1 or 2 days facing the heart complaints. So this type of history also there in so many persons life. So here you have to remember first of all. So our test may be shown positively, but sometimes our body shown negative also. So we are remember for that, very careful for the heart problems. So in previous days, in olden days, after 60, after 50 only facing the heart problems. Nowadays, even below 20 also, the children also facing the heart problems. So totally lifestyle will change it. So in the treatment oriented, we can see the, first of all, what about the modern treatment? In modern treatment point of view, already I told, is a 3 arteries is there. Right side 1, left side is 2. One artery is blocked, then stent will prefer in modern medicine, like allopathy. In 2 or 3 time arteries also blocked, mostly prefer for the bypass surgery. In age point of view, some people health not suitable for the surgeries. In that time, stent also failure. In that time, that patient should be always in rest, at the same time giving the some important main medicines. So sometimes the life will prolonged. This is the present nowadays the modern allopathy treatment. Now you can see in the treatment oriented, the main session is diet and lifestyle. The diet and lifestyle is the very important role for the heart problem, cardiac zone problems, mostly in heart blocks. So the first one is, we can take mostly preferable for the fiber food. And yoga also very good result for the heart problems. And subsidiary health complaints like diabetic, BP, lipid imbalance, like cholesterol imbalance point of view, this type you should control and you should avoid this type of problems. Next, always taking the hot water, that is very important. If you take always in hot water, most of the complaints will arise in our body. And milk you have to decrease. Milk related products also you have to decrease. Cheese you have to stop. Next, oil food you should stop. And in oil point of view, mustard oil is the first preference. That is very good for heart blocks. And soya oil also very important. This is also good for heart complaints. In ginger oil you have to decrease. Don't use the more sesame or ginger oil. And sunflower oil also very good for heart diseases, heart complaints. It's very good remedy. But nowadays in the market, genuine sunflower oil not available. You have to remember for that. The next one, groundnut oil also you can use, but very little quantity only. Fish you can use. Meat you have to stop. Here one important thing is the continually one kind of oil, continually one kind of food you don't take. That is harmful your health, especially in cardiac zone. So regularly, every week, you have to change the oils. And every 1 or 2 days, you have to change your food menu. That is also very important for your health and protect your health. Next, mixed fruits you have to take, not take only one single fruit. Mixed fruits also very important, protect your health. The next one is the mixed vegetables also you can use. And sugar you have to stop. You can, instead of sugar, you can use the honey and little bit jaggery. And salt you have to stop. Is seriously one thing. If you stop the salt, your heart functioning will reconstruct. That is very important. Next, especially in the pineapple and watermelon, this type of fruits very good for clear the heart blocks. And cooling also you have to stop. And alcohol, tobacco using and pan masala using you have to totally avoid. Next, you have to do simple and less body fitness exercises, very less quantity every day you can do. This is the very important diet and lifestyle of the cardiac zone people, especially in heart blocks. Now you can see our Indian medicines, Ayurvedic and Siddha and naturopathy, these type of point of view, what are the remedy for the heart blocks. Actually, according to patient body condition, body system and symptoms base and dosa tattva as per nadi, these all the things base, you can give the very extraordinary treatment is there. In our personal experience also, so many heart blocks and heart problems we can treat it. So very excellent home remedies also there, and at the same time herbal medicines also there, and rasasa also there, and so many special treatments also available in Ayurveda and Siddha. Especially in this type of problem point of view, it's a neuro related. Internally, the artery is also one kind of nervous. So this neuro point of view, that marma treatment also very excellent for clearing the heart blocks. So heart function improving base and controls the triglycerides and substance components like diabetic and BP controlling point of view. These all the point of view you can consider and giving the proper treatment to the patient. So this is the best ultimate treatment. But in the heart attack time point of view, you have to prefer the modern medicine on that particular situation. But overall the long run point of view, totally stop this type of problems and avoiding this type of problems point of view, you can prefer Ayurveda or Siddha like that. So in your area, the Ayurveda and Siddha and Marma physicians is there, then you can consult and you can approach. So don't worry about that. Any type cardiac complaints, the best treatments also available in our Indian medicine. Okay, thank you. Namaskar.